Hello, Sergeant Devil Dog here, and welcome to episode 10 in my series on Construction Simulator. In this episode, we're going to take on a new contract to earn a bit more money. We've only got about $36,000 left in the bank. We need to earn some money pretty quick. This contract is to repave a road. It only has 2 stages in the contract, and we earn $180,000. Once we take the job on, it actually says we have 3 tasks to do in the job. So the first thing we need to do is go down to our vehicle dealership. We found a new one downtown, which is closer to the job site, so we'll enter this one. And we need to hire or buy a profiler so we can rip up the old asphalt in the street. There's 3 to choose from. We're actually going to hire the CAT profiler. This will cost $5,980 for the day, so we'll go ahead and hire this for the day, and hopefully it won't take us too much longer to actually profile the road. What we'll do is go outside the building and run around the back and pick our profiler up. Now here's our profiler over here in the corner. What we'll do is we'll jump in the profiler and then we'll fast travel the machine to the job site. We'll just hold triangle in to climb into the machine, and we'll just fast travel to the job site. Right now that we have the profiler on site, we need to work out where our job site starts. There's no clear markings on the road to let us know. So what we'll do is we'll work our way down the street and try to start the machine up. Once we get on our job site, the machine will start up and start rotary hoeing up the road. And we'll just keep moving down a bit. We've tried it once and it hasn't started, so we're not in the job site yet. Just try again starting it now. And there we go. As you can see, there is asphalt coming out the end of the conveyor belt. So we must be inside our job site. We'll just change the camera angle and we'll work our way down the street. If you had 2 players playing, you could most probably put a truck under the front of the machine to catch all the asphalt coming out. You could sell it to the quarry. But at the moment I'm in single player. We must be getting close near the end of the run because we're nearly at the stop sign down the end here. Right, the asphalt stopped coming out of the machine, so we finished our run. So what we need to do is turn around and start our second laneway. As you can see, the machine doesn't cut that wide of a path down the laneways, so we'll have to do multiple runs up and down the street. So we'll just reposition the machine and start our second lane. Right, I think I'm in position. We'll start our profiler. There we go, more asphalt coming out the end, so we'll start this laneway. What I might do is jump forward and I'll come back to you when we get a bit further down there. Rightio, we're at 92%. I'm on my 5th run up and down the street, so it's taken a little bit to clear the whole road. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100%. Once we hit 100%, you can see the road has been dug out from gutter to gutter. So what we'll do is we'll just move off the edge of the working area. Now that we're here, we no longer need our profiler, so we return it back to the shop. So enter your vehicle fleet, highlight the profiler, and then return the business. There we go. It only cost us just under $2,000 to hire it for the day. Now we'll fast travel back to the vehicle dealership, enter the vehicle dealership. And now what we need to do is hire 2 pieces of equipment. The first thing is a truck that can carry asphalt. Here we go, the man's got one. $2,300 a day, so we'll rent this one for the day. And the second piece of equipment we need to hire is the machine to put the asphalt out. So this one's $5,500 for the day. So we'll hire this one. We'll head around the back and pick up our pieces of machinery and fast travel in to the job site. So first we'll get our asphalt paver, we'll jump in it, and then we'll fast travel it to the job site. So now that we're at the job site, we'll jump out of the machine, go to our vehicle fleet, and then simply highlight the asphalt dumper, and you can fast travel to it. This doesn't cost you anything. We'll change the camera view, and now what we'll do is we'll head off to the quarry, get some asphalt. Just turn out on the main street, and what we'll do is look at the map and find out where the quarry is, straight along this road. So what I'll do is I'll head off and I'll cut the video and I'll catch you when we get to the quarry. Rightio, we're just coming up to the quarry now. As you can see, our concrete plant is on our left, our asphalt plant is on the right hand side. So we'll just change our camera view so we can line ourselves up under the hopper. We'll just pull into the first bay. Once we position the truck underneath the hopper, we need to hold the square button down and open the doors in the back of the truck. And then we'll hold the triangle button down and we'll start filling in the truck. As you can see on the bottom right hand side of your screen where the speedo is, you've got a yellow line coming around. This is the amount of weight the truck can hold. So we need to take a full load hot mix the first time, because we've got a fair bit of street to pave. Right, once the truck is full, we can close our doors back up and drive back to our job site. Just change the camera angle and we'll drive off. We'll just drive around here, past the hopper where you drop off any soil, and back out the front gate. And I'll cut the video here, and when we get closer to the job site we'll pick the video back up. Okay, we're pulling down the street now. There's our asphalt paver. What we'll do is change the camera angle. Now what we need to do is line up the asphalt dump truck in line with the hopper and fill up the hopper at the machine, the asphalt paver. So we'll just nudge forward past the machine. We'll just zoom out a little bit so we can see the back of the truck, and we'll just reverse into the hopper slowly. Now we can just lift up the back of the tub. Now once we actually fill the hopper up on the asphalt paver, the tub of your truck will automatically come down. Then we can actually drive our vehicle out of the way of the paver and start emptying the paver. It takes about half a load in the truck to fill the asphalt paver machine up. Right, there we go, tub's automatically coming down, so we'll just move this truck out of the way and we'll just reverse it back down next to our asphalt paver so we can actually move forward and refill the machine when required. Alright, we can jump out of our truck and jump into our asphalt paver. Hold our triangle down. Now we can move forward and line up our machine in the street. It's a bit awkward getting used to driving this machine. So we'll put the arms out so we can see how wide we need to go from the curve. A bit hard to get used to driving this machine. Both your triggers control your left and right hand track. So you have to hold both triggers in on the controller to move the machine straight. Square it back up. Swing it back around. Go forward, we'll just drop onto the work site. Once we line up, we need to drop our back boom on the asphalt paver. So we drop it down and then we can drive off forward and the machine should automatically pave the street as we go. And there we go, you can see it actually filling in the street as we go. And as you can see on your speedo, the yellow line is coming down. That's showing you how much asphalt you're using in the machine. It doesn't look like we'll have enough to complete a single run on this job. So we'll come down until we run out of asphalt. We'll stop the machine. We'll have to jump out and run back to our truck and refill our hopper up. One full load looks like it's only done 21% of the job. So jump in our truck, drive back down the street. So it looks like we'll need 2.5 truckloads of material to do this job. Half a truckload's only done 20%. We'll reverse back up to our hopper and we'll dip our hopper out, lift our tray. The hopper should hold the rest of this load. About a quarter left. Rightio, our dump truck's empty, so we'll just move our dump truck off to the side, out of the way. We'll just now jump back into our asphalt paver, and once we finish this run we'll have to jump off and go get another truckload of asphalt. We'll just move forward and hope we've got enough asphalt in this load to finish this run. Right, we'll try to square up a bit. Our asphalt paver's running out of material real quick and we're not quite to the end of the job. So we don't actually have enough to finish this line. So what we're going to have to do is jump in our truck and I'll fast travel back down the quarry and so we can get another load of asphalt. Just shoot off down the street here. Rightio, we're coming back up to the quarry. So I'll go in and I'll change the camera angle again. We'll come around the corner to our right, pull under this second hopper. We'll just nudge forward a bit. Now open our doors in our truck. Hold our triangle button down and start filling the truck with asphalt. I'm starting to get a bit worried because we've only got $23,000 left in the account. It costs over $10,000 to fill your truck. And I know we need to get at least another half a load of asphalt. And then we have to leave enough money to actually hire a roller. I'm hoping I don't have to take a loan out. The truck's full, so we'll close our doors. There we go, we're down to 12 grand. Alright, we'll just move off. And we'll head back around. And I'll just quickly fast travel back to the street on our job site. I'll catch you there. There we go. Pulling up to our job site. We'll just swing around the corner here. Change the camera angle and we'll reverse back into the hopper. Lift our tray up. And we'll empty our truck into the hopper. Hopefully there should be enough material in this truck to get 3/4 of the way back down the street before we have to go buy more material. Righto, we've got half a load back in the truck, hoist is coming down, hopper's full. We'll just drive forward clear of the machine. We'll jump out of our truck and run back to our asphalt paver. Alright, climb in. We'll have to put our boom back down, and then we can finish our run. Just move off forward. Rightio, run's finished. We'll lift our boom up. Now we'll have to turn around and reposition ourselves. Looks like we're only 42% completed. Oh, I've just clicked that stop sign. Oop. That can be another job. We'll come back later to replace the stop signs. What we need to do is reposition our machine far enough across so we're not overlapping the material, hopefully. Just swing out a bit wider. Alright. Swing around to the left a tiny bit more. Drop down to the work site. Oop. Once we're square, drop our back boom. And we'll slowly move off. I most probably should have moved across to the left a little bit more. I'm leaving a bit of a line, I'm not overlapping. So we'll have to come back and fill that in later. Our hopper on our asphalt paver is dropping pretty quick. Hopefully we've got enough asphalt to make it nearly a full run. Our hopper's just run out. So the machine empties out. Only at 64%. So we'll jump in the truck and refill our hopper up with whatever's remaining in the truck. We'll empty the truck, and then what we'll do is drive the truck clear of the worksite. Alright, truck's empty, we drive forward. Just park it off to the side here, because we will have to go get another half truckload. We'll jump out of the truck and run back to our asphalt paver. As you can see, we've lost a little bit more money, so we must have passed into the next day. So some more higher costs are coming out. Climb back into the asphalt paver. We'll drop our back boom. And then we'll head off. Back down the street. 71, 72. Now our hopper and our machine's going down pretty quick. Now our hoppers ran out. And we're at about 84, 85%. So we'll have to jump out of our asphalt paver, run to our machine, back to our truck. We need about 15% of asphalt. Right now we're back in our quarry. I've jumped forward. Swing into the hopper. Just drive under the hopper. We'll open the doors at the back of the truck. I'm a bit worried, we've only got 10 grand left. We need to save some money to hire a roller. So we can't afford really a full load. So I need to get roughly about $5,000 worth, which is about half a load, to leave us enough money to hire a roller. Go up to about halfway and stop. There we go. We'll close our doors and drive off, and this will tell us how much we've spent. It's good, we only spent 4.5 grand on half a load. It saved us a tiny bit of money. So we'll need to head back and get this load out as quick as we can to try to save some money on our hire costs of our truck and our asphalt paver. So I'll just jump forward until we get back to the street. As you can see, the sun's coming up, so it's taken us all night to pave this road. And just drive in front of this paver and then reverse back into the hopper and tip everything we've got in the truck out and hope we've got enough. Alright, up to the hopper and lift the tub up. And hopefully half a truckload will do the 15% that we need to finish the street. Right, the truck's empty, so we'll just move it out of the way. Alright, we'll climb out of our truck and back down to our asphalt paver and climb in. So square up a tiny bit, then reverse back up on top. Try to square up a little bit, make it a bit better. Drop down, put our back boom down. Just move off paving. We finish that run. We'll lift our back boom up. Now we'll reposition ourselves. Try to do one last run. We're at 89%. Bring the arms in. This way we're only paving as wide as the machine. So we've got about 11% and half a hopper of asphalt. Hopefully that's enough. I'll try to line up as close to this curve as I can. Try to do a straight run. Move forward, down on the job site. Try lowering the boom, but not far enough along. Just move forward a tiny bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Right, we can lower our boom. And now we'll just move off. Up with 90%. Just slowly, we're moving to the left. Right, we'll have to reposition closer to the gutter and try to do a last run. Doesn't look like we've got much left in the hopper. We've only got about a third of a hopper left. Hopefully that's enough to do our 5% we need to. Try to move right up on this curve. A little bit awkward getting used to these controllers. Move forward a bit. Drop our rear boom. And just try to hug this curve. Wheels are dropped in. Moving on nice and slowly. Keep it going. If need be, we can always come back down that centre and fill in that centre run. Rightio, there we go, we've hit 100%. As you see, when we hit 100%, the full road filled in. So we'll climb out. What we'll need to do is quickly return both these machines back to the vehicle dealership. So go into your vehicle fleet and return our truck. Hold the square button to return the truck, and then hold the square button over the asphalt paver to return that. This way we stop paying rent on them. Now we'll fast travel back to our dealership and we need to find the cheapest roller we can. This one's only $1,500 for the day, so we'll hire this roller. As you can see, we're down to $3,600, so we're running pretty short on money. We'll run around the back and find the roller. We'll quickly fast travel to the job site so we can get this rolling done and try to earn some money. Right, we'll fast travel. Cost us $140 to fast travel the machine to the job site. Now we're at the job site. We just move on to the asphalt we just laid. Then we need to turn the vibrator on so we can actually roll the asphalt. Get on top of the asphalt. Right. Do that again. Turn the vibrator. As you see, when you turn the vibrator on, the roller settles into the asphalt, and once you actually move down the asphalt, it'll actually change the texture to where you've rolled will be nice and smooth, and you'll lose that shiny glitter on the asphalt. Over about 7%. As you can see, the roller's only fairly narrow, so we're going to have to do a few runs back and forth down here. 12%. There, 14% is one run, so it's roughly going to make it about 6 runs to get to 100%. We'll reline up. Once you drive off the asphalt, the vibrator turns off, so you'll have to return the vibrator on. Once you actually reline up, turn the vibrator on, she's settled into place, and we'll move off. Back down the run. If you like this button, please feel free to hit the like button on the bottom left hand side of your screen. There we go, we're moving along quite nicely. And feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by Christmas to help grow my channel. The more subscribers I've got, the better the videos get shown to people who need to watch them. So we'll just swing around on our third run. As you can see, the texture changes nicely, so you can easily line up on the asphalt you haven't rolled yet. And we'll turn the vibrator on. What I might do is cut the video and I'll come back once we've done a bit more. Righto, we're down to 94% on our 6th run. So hopefully by the time we get down to the end of this run we should be finished. And there we go, we've hit 100%. So the job's complete. We'll jump out of the machine. We'll quickly go to our vehicle fleet and return this roller so we can save some money before we run out. Right, roller, hold the square button to return the machine. And there we go, machine's returned. Now what we need to do is clear the job site. So we'll just run back up this way and get off the asphalt we've laid, which will then recognise us as clearing the job site. Then we need to speak to the foreman to finish the job. So we've cleared the job site. There's the foreman. He's got the blue circle above his head. We'll just speak to him. And there's our load screen. Our job is finished. Should get paid now. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you in episode 11. Bye for now.